There is another massive political controversy that has erupted, viewers. Has the descendant of the Iron Lady of India, Indira Gandhi, forgotten the might of Nari Shakti in his zeal to belittle the Prime Minister? Rahul Gandhi today launched a vicious attack on Prime Minister Modi, slamming him for hiding behind a Mahila or a woman. In this case, Nirmala Sitharaman, the Defence Minister, in the context of the Rafale deal. Now, it sounds okay, but Rahul Gandhi has earned the wrath of the National Commission for Women, that has decided to show cause him for a sexist comment that suggests that women aren't strong enough to defend a man. Think about it. Listen first to what Rahul Gandhi says. He is being so absolutely, in a salutary manner, dismissive of women. Listen to this.
चौकीदार लोकसभा के अंदर एक पैर नहीं रख पाया। जनता की अदालत से 56 इंच की छाती वाला चौकीदार भाग गया और एक महिला से कहता है, सीतारमन जी आप मेरी रक्षा कीजिए, मैं अपनी रक्षा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, आप मेरी रक्षा कीजिए। और आपने देखा 2.5 घंटे महिला रक्षा नहीं कर पाई।
Does Rahul Gandhi think women are so weak that men can't seek their help? And why is he even dragging gender of a minister into this? What difference does it make if it's a woman or a man that the Prime Minister is hiding behind? Restrict your comment to the action of the Prime Minister, not the gender of the minister concerned. By doing so, Rahul Gandhi today is feeding a stereotype that women are weak, that men should not be actually relying on women. This is what is being said. No wonder the opposition today has had a problem passing even the women's reservation bill, because a mindset like this exists in the opposition rank. Not to say that it doesn't exist in the NDA ranks, because they haven't done it either. But for now, for today, the Prime Minister has latched on to this remark by Rahul Gandhi. Listen to this.
और जब हमारी रक्षा मंत्री एक महिला ने पार्लियामेंट में विरोधी दल के नेताओं के छक्के छुड़ा दिए, उनके सारे झूठ को बेनकाब कर दिया, ऐसा बौखला गए कि वो एक नारी का अपमान करने पर तुले हुए हैं, एक महिला रक्षा मंत्री का अपमान करने पर तुले हैं। ये रक्षा मंत्री का नहीं, ये पूरे हिंदुस्तान की नारी शक्ति का अपमान है।
Advaita Kala, I want to begin by asking you, Advaita Kala, noted author, why are women today finding what Rahul Gandhi has said so objectionable? Why is it that they are saying that this remark is sexist? Can you explain?
You know, Rahul, anyone who would have said this would have been objectionable. That it happens to be Rahul Gandhi is actually shocking and appalling, because this is the same gentleman who has gone on and on about women empowerment. So this coming from him just comes out as rank hypocrisy. And let's be very clear, what has he done? He has specified twice in that little snippet on the Defence Minister's gender. He has made a specific point about her gender. He has done so in a state like Rajasthan, which is known to be male-dominated, in which women struggle to get their rights, to get respect. He has gone ahead and spoken in that state in this language with a very, very clear understanding and intention, and that is really what is problematic, because he's read his audience. He knows what that state is like. It's a male dominated state like Haryana. It is known to be that way by anyone. You can check, and he has read his audience and he has catered to that audience and revealed, I must add again, revealed his own mindset in the process for a few cheap claps, which is anti-women.
Let me ask you, what is the bigger crime? Feeding a narrative that women are weak, or sir, suggesting that women are so weak that men can't even seek their help because it somehow lowers the dignity of men. I can't understand. I'm completely perplexed. And it's coming from an individual who is the son of a very strong woman and the grandson of an iron lady and the brother of another very strong,
First,
independently minded woman. This is shocking.
The problem here is that the Anglophiles are unable to understand the nuances of refined Hindi. Mahila means an honorable lady.
Oh.
It's not an insult. Number one, the misogynist BJP, whose leaders, I mean, what they have called ladies in the Congress, I don't need to repeat that. What they are unable to digest here is that Mrs. Sitharaman was trying to defend an absconding absentee prime minister who is not ready to answer on Rafale. The Chokidar Chacha has a 56-inch Sina when he wants to go to Paris and get the business deal done, but cannot start in Parliament.
Sir, please.
It's a simple case of taking away credit from Mr. Sitharaman.
He asked a woman, says Rahul Gandhi, he asked a woman, Nirmala Sitharaman, to protect him. What's wrong? If he asked a woman, what is wrong? Does it make him a lesser man? Is that what Mr. Rahul Gandhi is saying?
There's nothing, and
that's what he's saying.
That's what the misogynist BJP is trying to. That's what the misogynist BJP
Rahul
is trying
Gandhi
to
is saying it himself. No one needs to say anything. No one needs to put any words in anyone's mouths. Dr. Sambit Patra, are you latching on to a comment, extrapolating it so that you can actually show up Rahul Gandhi in some poor light?
If I say the lady before me had a certain opinion, would I be insulting her?
Ashutosh allows me to speak. Thank you. Rahul, this is a very serious issue. Had Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who as the leader of opposition has every right to attack the ruling dispensation and the Prime Minister of the country, would have just spoken out as the defense minister, saying that, well, he hid behind the defense minister without mentioning the gender of the defense minister, there would have been no debate over here. Because since ages he has been speaking about Rafale, he has been coming out with all kind of nonsensical phrases, and we are bored of all the debates that revolves around Mr. Rahul Gandhi. But the way he has mentioned the gender of the Raksha Mantri, saying that ek Mahila ke piche chup gaye, ek Mahila ne unki protection di hai. This kind of gender specification is not only appalling, but it sends out a strong message also. I'll tell you what the message is. The message is, how dare you have a defense minister, a very important portfolio occupied by a woman? And remember, Rahul, this is for the first time that we have a full-time defense minister.
But even BJP leaders have made misogynistic statements.
We might have. Rahul, let me even concede.
Even the Prime Minister, I remember, was under pressure.
Rahul,
and under attack.
Rahul, let me tell you. Rahul, let me tell you. Rahul, the ones who are here to defend the Congress president should not be in a hurry to expose themselves. Mr. Sumansi Raman, you carry a very good reputation. Why do you want to tarnish your reputation by defending the indefensible?
No,
I
am
surprised
at what you are saying. I am not defending. They want to divert the attention from
Let me hear Dr. Raman. Dr. Raman, what's your point?
Another issue.
Rahul, there are, first of all, let me say that I am absolutely stunned that Dr. Patra actually says that it was okay for Rahul Gandhi to have said that the Prime Minister was hiding behind the Defence Minister, as long as he didn't say he was hiding behind a lady.
In politics you can
I find that amazing how he can actually justify such a statement.
Phrases.
One minute.
He comes out with all kind of nonsensical phrases. So it's right even if in a democratic country, without mentioning the gender.
There would have been nothing to... 1 second, sir, let me finish.
Yeah.
The point is, the statement he made using the word behind the Mahila was not appropriate. I don't agree at all with the statement that Rahul Gandhi should not have made it. There is no doubt about it. But the larger point that he was highlighting, I am not defending. I am pointing out that the larger point that he was making is that the Prime Minister did not come and stand up on Rafale. That was the point. Prime Minister did not
there is no issue bigger than that. I'm sorry. There is no issue bigger than the dignity of India's 50% population.
Why did somebody else?
I want to bring in Advaita Kala. Let's talk about this. Which is the bigger issue? Rafale or the dignity of India's 50% population? Tell me.
You know, it's non sequitur, really. You know, I mean, this is really about even more than dignity. It's about a kind of rape culture and female infanticide and those kind of attitudes that exist in our society that we're battling on a daily basis, one day after the other. And the fact that he went out there and he catered to that kind of mindset and received claps and enjoyed those claps and went ahead and repeated the Mahila kind of used it as a slur, really, like it was a slur to be a Mahila. The fact that he catered to the lowest common denominator, repeated himself when he received some claps, is shameful. I'm ashamed that this is the leader of an opposition party and talks about women like that. The same leader, Rahul, who was the first person to tweet the Reuters survey of India being dangerous and the rape capital for women. He tweeted that survey. That same man is going out there and feeding this kind of bias.
He was trying to highlight why the Prime Minister was not defending.
Let's listen to Rahul Gandhi once again. Listen to this. Listen to what Rahul Gandhi says and the Prime Minister's rebuttal. Let's listen to this.
चौकीदार लोकसभा के अंदर एक पैर नहीं रख पाया। जनता की अदालत से 56 इंच की छाती वाला चौकीदार भाग गया और एक महिला से कहता है, सीतारमन जी आप मेरी रक्षा कीजिए, मैं अपनी रक्षा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, आप मेरी रक्षा कीजिए। और आपने देखा 2.5 घंटे महिला रक्षा नहीं कर पाई।
और जब हमारी रक्षा मंत्री एक महिला ने पार्लियामेंट में विरोधी दल के नेताओं के छक्के छुड़ा दिए, उनके सारे झूठ को बेनकाब कर दिया, ऐसे बौखला गए, ऐसा बौखला गए कि वो एक नारी का अपमान करने पर तुले हुए हैं, एक महिला रक्षा मंत्री का अपमान करने पर तुले हैं। ये रक्षा मंत्री का नहीं, ये पूरे हिंदुस्तान की नारी शक्ति का अपमान है।
Well, you judge for yourself, viewers. You judge for yourselves. Who is actually endorsing stereotypes? Who is perpetuating them? For what reason? Have we forgotten that the dignity of women is above everything else? It's non-negotiable. Have we forgotten? Are we going to stoop to a culture where every and anything is acceptable? We'll wrap this up. Big breaking news, a big breaking story coming up on the News Hour tonight, viewers. Nikunj and Navika are back. This is a super exclusive. Don't go away.